Summer started 2 days ago. This doesn't feel very summery. It's not cold by any stretch of the imagination, but very windy, plenty of rain in the air. The sun just tried to come out and the clouds went, nah mate, we're not having this. Not having it. And my fuel light came on, which means I've got to stop on the way home and get diesel. Poorly, tired man. As always, I'm tired. Despite the fact that as soon as my head hit the pillow last night, I was fast asleep. Freshly changed bedding. My mum and dad had to do it for me, obviously. One cannot change bedding one-handed. It is impossible. And that got me thinking, when does me PIP run out? When does me blue badge run out? July 2026, that is. Which means I've got just over a year left. Then I might have to reapply if things aren't better. I was hoping I'd be a bit better by now, but I'm not. To be honest, I've stopped worrying about it. Stopped having ambition. I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just, rather than concern myself in how I'm going to be next year, just get on with improving tomorrow. Let the rest of it take care of itself. If that makes any sense. You only get disappointed otherwise. If I'd have thought to myself 2.5 years ago, you'll be walking but your arm won't be any better whatsoever, I'd have ended up getting depressed about it, but it is what it is. Can't change these things. Just put the effort in and see where you end up, which in this case is being able to walk, being able to work, drive, go shopping for myself. I just can't do the rest of it. I still need help. So be it, man, so be it. But I know that every little bit of exercise that I do is improving things. Might not feel like it at times, but it actually is. And I know it is. Which is why I'm not letting it get me down. And again, I bought the guitar last year, didn't I? Saying I was going to end up playing. Well, no, I'm not. But it's still there, and I will eventually be able to play. I have full belief in that. Just might take a bit longer. And if I can't, I can't. I will throw the guitar to my dad and he can play it. Or my daughter, she can play it. It's still there as a carrot. It's not sitting in the corner of the room as a stick. It's a carrot. As is the PlayStation. It's just weird, isn't it? I mean, the brain in general is weird. How much of a powerful thing it is and how easy it is to be damaged. Not that it was easy, it was years of not living a clean life. When I say that, not living a clean life, it's not train spotting, it's just not eating the right foods. Loads of exercise, but not enough towards the end, thanks to injury. And far too much alcohol. And then the brain complains about it. We can't deal with this, it said very loudly. I'd like to think if I had the chance I'd go back and change it, but I know full well I probably wouldn't. Because you know better, don't you? I'll be alright. I'll be alright, lad. You won't. It's one of the problems of being able to handle your alcohol. You think to yourself, well, I'm not getting falling down drunk, so I must be alright. No, it doesn't work that way. Drinking the amount you do and not falling down drunk is a bad sign. It's not good. You can handle his ale. That's not good. It means your body's so used to it. I used to say it for years. I didn't get hangovers because the hangover is the body's way of telling you you're drinking too much. Then after a while, just went, no, go on, get on with it, on your head beer. Literally on your head beer with my case. So trust me when I say, if you can handle your ale, you're not getting fallen down drunk, despite the fact that you are absolutely caning it every night. That is a very, very bad sign. And maybe a sign that you should check your blood pressure, speak to a doctor, and be 1,000,000,000% honest and open about what it is you do and how much you imbibe. Imbibe, that's a controversial word, isn't it? I put it to you, sir, that you are imbibing too much. Anyway, come on. Let's get this diesel sorted. Get in there. Where's my app? Where's my app? Shell begins with S. Oh, there we go. Shake the drips. I'll have to get out for a walk at some point. I hit my May target and I was going out all the time. Since I've done that, I've barely moved. I've just been hitting me 2,000 steps a day to make sure I'm in green. A lot of it was through tiredness and a little bit of pain, so I knocked it on the head a bit, but I need to get out and do it. I need more steps. This weather doesn't help though. It's better, I suppose, than being red hot and then it eats away your stamina, eats away your strength and what have you. But you just look out the front door or something and you see this thing, now I'm going to go back in. Not walking out in this. There's cloud everywhere. Thick cloud. That thick cloud sorts you through. Just make you think, yeah, what's the point in going out? I can stay in the house. There's a treadmill, I can go on that. I haven't been on that in ages either. That might be the plan for today. Nap. Start work. Have 10 minutes on the treadmill. Back to work. Pick Jess up. Back to work. 20 minutes on the treadmill. Collapse on the sofa. What do you reckon? Does that sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan to me. And she's not in work tomorrow, so I've got to lie in. And I need it. I need to try and sort out a couple of days off as well, I think. But I'll have to have a look at my diary for that. Make the most of it. And I've got to get out with my camera. I had to have a little bit of a mess around with it yesterday. Some of the settings and a bit of practice. I think I've ironed out a couple of kinks. I think. It looked alright in the bedroom last night, but getting outside in the actual, I don't know, dynamic weather and what have you, seeing what it looks like, that will need to be seen. And I tried hard to do some filming yesterday, just never come out right. Not the way I wanted it anyway. So we'll try that again today. Maybe when I pick Jess up, take it with me and quickly jump out the car and do some epic filming then. I think we can do that. I need to get myself a list together, actually write it down, of places that I want to go to, because there's loads. Then I can maybe start putting together a little bit of a roadmap. I can do these 2 or 3 in the same day kind of thing, you know what I mean? There's loads of stuff out there, genuinely loads of stuff. Beautiful landscapes. That's something I'm missing actually. Been watching loads of YouTube videos. Rock Wilk, I've been watching loads of his stuff. And he's a filmmaker, and you can tell he's a filmmaker. Someone pointed out in the comments of his video yesterday, he was talking away, doing like a talking head thing, and then he started, because he's an actor as well, he started doing this little bit of acting thrown in the middle, just without mentioning it whatsoever, and automatically everything looked cinematic, because it'd gone from talking head to cinema. But the camera settings had never changed, his framing hadn't changed, nothing. It already looked cinematic, but because he was talking to the camera, you didn't notice it. As soon as he started acting, it just stood out as being cinematic. And he has this thing where when he goes out and does his talking head pieces, it's framed beautifully. He's got a bridge behind him a lot recently. There was greenery, there's been trees, but it just looks lovely. Where he's took a lot of effort to think about the composition of the frame. I need to find places like that near me. As much as it's alright just pressing record and chatting away in the car, it'd be nice if what you're looking at actually looked nice as well, as opposed from this car crash of a face. So I need to find somewhere that looks a little bit nice. I like greenery, I like that. If there hadn't been too many people around at Desert, I might have even done a little bit of recording there as well. Not just the nature, just like the reason, the rhyme. Do a couple of pieces in there as well. Once the weather gets better, maybe I can go in the garden. We've got 2 trees. They look quite nice. Should be enough room there. Get a nice backdrop. I don't know, I need to be writing this down as well. All these little ideas of what do I need. I need places to record. Backdrops. There's a pub just round the corner, the Richmond, and it's got 4 look like seaside huts outside it, all different colours. It's absolutely amazing. Looks very, very Wes Anderson-ish. stuff like that. But then there's double yellow lines outside, so I can't park the car. There's nowhere to set up a tripod. Just on a busy main road, and there's one little traffic island, but it's just tiny. But I need to find places like that. Something that can act as a backdrop. Just make this a bit more interesting. Otherwise, it's just dog shit dull, man.